the man accidentally noticed that the watermelon on the arcade screen was showing a 100% winning rate. Sure enough, a moment later, the pointer stopped right on it. He instantly realized he had awakened a special ability, so he quickly found the owner and bought 10 tokens, then ran back to the machine, just in time to hear a local bully bragging that he'd been playing this machine for years and knew all its tricks. To everyone's surprise, he actually hit the jackpot, winning 30 tokens by landing on the bell symbol. The man pretended to be a rookie and followed his lead, dropping coins in and saying he'd follow the bully to win for sure. But the bully purposely waited until the man had inserted his coins, then said there was no way the bell would appear again this round. Still trying to act like a clueless newbie, the man chose the bell anyway, then looked at the system prompt which showed the bell as the winning symbol. The next second the pointer stopped exactly where the system indicated. The man was overjoyed and quickly inserted more tokens. Seeing him pick the bell again, the bully kindly warned him that it wouldn't win, but the man didn't want to reveal his secret, so he pretended to be unsure. Once the round began, his bell hit again. Everyone watching was filled with regret. Just then the system flashed a message to go all in. The man immediately pressed the button and pretended to be confused about why he couldn't insert more coins. Seeing this, others were stunned. The bully thought the machine was just randomly spitting out rewards, so he jumped in to play, but kept losing. Convinced the machine was drying up, he stepped aside and told others to test it out. The man quickly took his seat again and saw all 5 symbols flashing on the screen. Without hesitation, he bet 10 tokens on each one. Spectators tried to stop him, saying the machine had just paid out too much and was bound to lose. Only one middle-aged man followed his lead and placed bets on all 5. The next second, the machine hit the jackpot in front of everyone, triggering the train bonus, and the score shot up to 3,500. The uncle quickly jumped in after the man finished and bet everything on the flower symbol, knowing in advance the flower would win. The man followed up immediately. The bully sneered and mocked him, but the man ignored him and kept betting on the flower. Sure enough, the system didn't let him down. Just this one round, he won $700, equal to a full year's salary in the 90s. Everyone was shocked by his incredible luck. Even the owner fell silent, realizing that if this continued, he'd be bankrupt soon, so he quietly pulled out a remote and altered the program. The man suddenly noticed the system reset to 0 and realized it had been tampered with. He called the owner out and demanded his points be cashed, but the owner smiled and blocked him, suggesting he play one more round, claiming he had the chance to get rich instantly. The crowd agreed, saying the owner was known to be honest and would definitely pay out if he won. The man hesitated, but just then, the system voice suddenly rang in his ears.